Hello, my name is Shane Betty. In this video here, I'm going to show you how a tangent to an ellipse can also act as an axis of reflection. And I'm also going to show some of the key principles of an ellipse while constructing this. So first of all, I drew using this ellipse tool here. I drew an ellipse. I think the major axis, you can see from up and down here, the major axis was 70 in radius, so that means 140 overall, and the minor axis was 35 in radius, so 70 overall. So with a major axis of 140 and a minor axis of 70. I'm reversing my steps here now, as you can see. We next found the focal points. Of course, I'm used to finding the focal point as the scene from the scene we used to have in secondary school, which was half the major axis from the top of the minor axis. So as you can see here, if the length from here to here is basically swung from the top of the minor axis, and where this hits is our focal point. Just might use my smart dimension tool here to prove that. So you can see the length from there to there is 70. See there, yeah, that's 70. And of course I showed you earlier that our major our major circle is 140, and that's half of the major axis. Next we swung from the other side, and there we had our two focal points. I marked in my 2 points there. As you can see, I was saying that there were 70, and then as you can see from this blue line here, I picked a random point of the line. This is where I was going to firstly construct my tangent. From here I drew a line to the focal point, and then I drew a line to the other focal point. We're doing this to find the normal. We define the normal basically to find the tangent in any ellipse. So if you bisect these two lines here, you'll be given the normal. So we'll just do that now. So that there is the normal is a continuous line. It goes on for infinity, and our tangent now will be perpendicular to this line, and it'll only touch the ellipse at this point here. You know, that's what a tangent is. It touches, you know, any circular or elliptical shape at one point and one point only. You can see there the next part. I drew my my tangent. So there's the tangent drawn. You can see there, it's only touching at one part. The next thing I did is I drew a line parallel to my normal, just up here past my tangent. I did the same thing here for my other focal point, and I suppose you can see already how I'm beginning to use my my tangent as an axis of reflection. This is going to be let's say what all my what I'm going to flip here. You know, my tangent here is what's this side of the line is going to flip about, I suppose you could say. So then I continued my line out just to this point here, and I did the same here now, as you can see, and I found my 2 points. So basically the length from here to here, the exact same length from there to there. I might just throw down smart dimension on that there so you can see. The length there is 53.92. I'm sure if I'm to do it to the side, I'll get the exact same thing. Sorry. Excuse me. Smart dimension. And from there to there. Yeah, and it's 53.92. It's the exact same. Do the same down here just for to show. Yep, that's 22.72. Do the same again. Sorry, I'm trying to measure the infinite line there, the tangent. And it's 22.72, it's the exact same again. So that there you can see how our tangent is acting as an axis of revolution, of reflection. that's basically it. As you can see, then I can move my tangent around, and at any stage my tangent here continues to act as an axis of reflection. You know, the distance from here to here is always the same. If I'm to move my tangent around, of course it's only touching at one point constantly, you can still see how the distance from here to here will always be the same back to our focal point. So that's basically how the many principles of a tangent to an ellipse, and how a tangent can also act as an axis of reflection.